luxury, elegance, prestige. When you hear the name Hermes, you immediately think of ultra-expensive handbags, timeless craftsmanship, and one of the most powerful luxury brands in the world. But what if I told you that this empire started from something completely unexpected, a small Parisian saddle workshop making gear for horses? That's right, before Hermes became the symbol of ultimate wealth and exclusivity, it was just a family business crafting leather saddles for horse riders. So how did it go from humble beginnings to selling $500,000 Birkin bags that even billionaires struggle to get? This is the insane story of Hermes, a brand that turned handmade craftsmanship into a billion-dollar empire and became the ultimate symbol of wealth, status, and luxury. The humble beginnings, 1837–1900s. The story of Hermes begins in 1837, when a French leather craftsman named Thierry Hermès opened a small workshop in Paris, France. But instead of creating fashion items or accessories, he specialized in high-quality horse saddles and harnesses. At the time, the world was very different. There were no cars, no airplanes, and no luxury handbags. Wealthy individuals, aristocrats, and even European royals relied on horses for transportation, and they needed durable and elegant saddlery. Thierry Hermès quickly gained a reputation for his unmatched craftsmanship and attention to detail. His products weren't just functional, they were masterpieces, designed to be both practical and stylish for the elite horse riders of Europe. Over time, Hermès became the go-to brand for equestrian gear, with noble families seeking out his hand-stitched saddles that were known for their comfort, durability, and luxurious feel. The company's success continued to grow, and by the late 1800s, Hermès had become a household name among the European elite. But as the world moved forward, so did technology. The early 1900s brought the rise of automobiles, and the need for high-end saddles began to decline. Hermès faced a crucial decision: stay in the past and risk becoming irrelevant, or adapt to the changing world and find a new path. This moment was a turning point, and it led to a decision that would forever change the course of luxury fashion history. The shift to luxury fashion, 1920s–1950s. Recognizing the need to evolve, Hermès took a bold step forward in the 1920s and decided to expand into luxury leather goods. Instead of just making saddles and horse-riding accessories, they began designing handbags, wallets, and travel bags for their wealthy clientele. The craftsmanship that had made their saddles so sought after was now being applied to high-end fashion accessories, and it didn't take long before Hermès became a symbol of luxury beyond the equestrian world. One of the brand's first major successes was the Haute Coureuse HAC bag, which was originally designed to carry riding gear but soon became a fashionable piece for wealthy travelers. Then, in the 1930s, Hermès launched a handbag that would become one of the most iconic designs in history, the sac à dos poches. This bag was elegant, structured, and versatile, making it an instant hit among the European elite. However, it wasn't until the 1950s that it became a true global sensation. In 1956, American actress turned royalty Grace Kelly, the Princess of Monaco, was photographed using the sac à dos poches bag to shield her pregnancy from the paparazzi. The photo was published worldwide, and suddenly, every fashionable woman in the world wanted to own the same bag as Princess Kelly. As a result, Hermès officially renamed the bag the Kelly bag, cementing its status as a luxury icon. This moment not only elevated Hermès to new heights, but also proved that the right celebrity endorsement could make a product instantly legendary. Hermès had successfully transitioned from a horse-riding brand to a luxury fashion house, but their biggest creation was still yet to come: the birth of the Birkin, the most exclusive handbag in the world. In 1984, the world was introduced to what would become the most famous handbag in history, the Birkin Bag. The story behind its creation is one of the most legendary moments in fashion history. It all started on a flight from Paris to London, when British actress Jane Birkin found herself sitting next to Jean-Louis Dumas, the CEO of Hermès at the time. During the flight, Jane Birkin casually mentioned that she could never find a handbag that was both stylish and practical. She wanted something that could carry all of her daily essentials while still looking elegant. Dumas, ever the businessman, took out a napkin and started sketching a new handbag design right there on the airplane. That sketch would later become the Birkin Bag, a handbag so exclusive that even millionaires have to wait years to get one. Owning a Birkin is not just about having a handbag, it's about status. Unlike other designer bags, you can't just walk into a store and buy one. You have to build a relationship with Hermes, prove yourself as a loyal customer, and sometimes even wait years before being offered one. This artificial scarcity has made the Birkin one of the most desirable luxury items in the world, with some rare editions selling for over $500,000 at auctions. But what truly makes the Birkin bag legendary isn't just its price tag. It's the cultural impact it has had on the world. Owning a Birkin isn't just about carrying a designer handbag, it's about signaling power, wealth, and exclusivity. Celebrities like Victoria Beckham, Kim Kardashian, and Cardi B have publicly flaunted their massive Birkin collections, making the bag even more desirable. Even in pop culture and TV shows, the Birkin has been portrayed as the ultimate status symbol, appearing in hit shows like Sex and the City, Gossip Girl, and The Real Housewives. Some people even see Birkins as an investment rather than just a luxury item. Certain rare models have appreciated in value more than gold in stocks. This has led to a massive resale market, where second-hand Birkins sell for 2 to 3 times their original price. But despite the hype, getting your hands on a Birkin is nearly impossible unless you have the right connections and a strong purchase history with Hermes. This only adds to the mystery and exclusivity, making it the most coveted handbag in the world. The Birkin is more than a handbag, it's a financial investment, a status symbol, and a piece of fashion history. But Hermes' success isn't just about one bag. The company has built an empire based on exclusivity, quality, and a unique business model that sets them apart from all other luxury brands. The Hermes business model, how they stay on top. Unlike other luxury brands like Louis Vuitton, Gucci, and Chanel, Hermes operates on an entirely different level. While most fashion houses focus on expanding their product lines and increasing sales, Hermes follows a strict philosophy of exclusivity and craftsmanship. They do not mass-produce their products, and they never offer discounts or sales. If you want an Hermes piece, you either pay full price or buy it secondhand at an even higher price. Every Hermes handbag is crafted from the highest quality leather, and the company is notorious for being extremely selective about who they sell to. This strategy has helped them maintain an elite reputation, ensuring that Hermes remains a brand for the ultra-wealthy and fashion insiders. Another reason Hermes maintains its ultra-luxury status is because they treat their products as works of art, not just fashion items. Every single Hermes bag is made by a single artisan, who undergoes years of training before they are allowed to craft a Kelly or Birkin. This level of craftsmanship is unheard of in the modern fashion industry, where most luxury brands rely on mass production and factory-made goods. Hermes has resisted this shift, maintaining its strict quality control and traditional hand-stitching techniques. Their dedication to perfection is so extreme that if a bag is even slightly flawed, it gets rejected and never reaches the store. This obsession with craftsmanship is why an Hermes bag can last for decades, and why collectors consider them timeless heirlooms. Unlike fast fashion, where products lose value over time, Hermes items appreciate in worth, making them one of the few luxury goods that never go out of style. This unique approach is why Hermes continues to be seen as the highest level of luxury fashion, far above its competitors. This business model has allowed them to stay ahead of the competition while maintaining their status as the ultimate luxury brand. Will Hermes ever lose its luxury status? Today, Hermes is worth over $200 billion, making it one of the most successful luxury brands in history. But the real question is, will they ever lose their status as the king of luxury fashion? Many brands have tried to imitate their business model, but no one has been able to match the prestige and exclusivity of Hermes. As long as they continue to control supply, maintain their craftsmanship, and focus on timeless elegance, they will remain the gold standard of luxury fashion. But what do you think? Is Hermes truly the greatest luxury brand in the world, or do you think their exclusivity is unfair? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of luxury fashion, Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more incredible fashion stories. See you in the next video.